Less than P class equals data end equals 416 data start equals 93 greater than. Let me tell you something about a show that has quietly become one of the most meaningful things on TV right now. Less than M data end equals 222 data start equals 208 greater than. Love My Face on Channel 4. It's not just another docuseries, it's a heart opener. And at the center of it all is Jono Lancaster, a man whose presence on screen feels like both a warm hug and a wake-up call. Less than P class equals data end equals 795 data start equals 418 greater than. Jono was born with Treacher-Collins syndrome, a rare genetic condition that affects the development of facial bones. But it's not his diagnosis that defines him. What makes him unforgettable is how he carries his story and, more importantly, how he uses it to uplift others navigating similar challenges. Watching him on Less than M data end equals 754 data start equals 740 greater than. Love My Face is like witnessing healing in real time. Less than P class equals data end equals 1196 data start equals 797 greater than. The show itself brings together people with visible facial differences and gives them not just a platform, but a pathway, through both medical consultations and emotional support. It's gripping, but not because it's sensationalized. It's gripping because it's real. People are bearing their vulnerabilities, not just the way the world sees them, but the stories that shaped how they see themselves. Less than P class equals data end equals 1665 data start equals 1198 greater than. There's Gary, who developed Bell's palsy at 18 and stopped smiling for over 20 years. Imagine that, 2 whole decades of hiding something so innate, so human, just to avoid people asking, "What's wrong with your face?" Or Carrie, who lost weight, battled years of emotional trauma, and still carries the echo of her abusive father in the form of a double chin. These aren't just physical conditions, they're emotional scars that people live with, silently, every day. Less than P class equals data end equals 2127 data start equals 1667 greater than. That's where Jono comes in. He doesn't just show up and nod sympathetically. He less than M data end equals 1757 data start equals 1747 greater than connects. He listens like someone who has less than M data end equals 1799 data start equals 1791 greater than, really been there, and speaks with a blend of strength and softness that disarms even the most closed-off participants. His empathy isn't performative, it's lived. You can see it land, right in the eyes of those he's speaking to. There's something profound about seeing someone be less than M data end equals 2081 data start equals 2075 greater than seen for the first time. That's the magic of Jono. Less than P class equals data end equals 2471 data start equals 2129 greater than. Of course, the show has its limitations. Some might argue it focuses too much on visual transformations and doesn't always dive deep into the psychological journey. But even in the small windows we get, the shift in the participants is evident. There's relief, there's release, and often, a newfound self-acceptance that wasn't there before. Less than P class equals data end equals 2783 data start equals 2473 greater than. And while the cosmetic procedures might provide closure for some, what lingers most is how many of these transformations start from the inside out. That spark, the one that comes from being told, "You are enough," by someone who truly means it, that's Jono's real gift to the screen, and to everyone watching. Less than P class equals data end equals 2935 data start equals 2785 greater than. So yeah, less than M data end equals 2808 data start equals 2794 greater than. Love My Face might be about faces, but it's really about what lies beneath. And Jono Lancaster? He's not just a presenter. He's a lifeline. Stay subscribed for more videos.